Oh, hi, Collective. Welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal. It's Divine Messenger, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. Welcome, everyone. So this is going to be an AM reading that I'm doing, so it's a little bit quieter. Okay, we don't have some vibes going or anything yet. Wow, Devil's on the bottom already. I just picked up this deck. 6 of Cups. So is a devil coming back from the past? No. 10 of Staffs. Somebody could be coming back from the past trying to cause some sort of burdens on you. I feel somebody could be trying to use something that burdened you from the past. There's judgment here on the bottom. So they're under judgment for this. So yeah, look, flip right to him again. So there's no worries here. Have no worries. But somebody's trying to burden you with something from the past. Okay. The sun. The sun is illuminating this. Right away, I'm picking up strong on the red and the orange vibes. It's interesting as I was feeling it off the devil, right? And then the sun. Devil's really trying to fight and to... I'm hearing overthrow, outshine, like what's coming in. When I feel a lot of red and orange colors coming through, it's always very lustful type of energy. So somebody could really be trying to use their lustful energy. I heard getting you in the bedroom. So yeah, be mindful of that. Somebody could really be trying to come in for a fling and things like that. So the Lovers is coming out. It definitely has to do with like a love connection. Okay. We also have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Staffs, the Tower, and Three of Pentacles. Wow. You have this beautiful... I feel it's like a collaboration coming together for you. Somebody that wants to build with you. This is very shocking, and that's why also the devil is after it, because of what is coming in. The Lovers comes at a choice, okay, and also with the Two of Pentacles. You have a choice. So, you need to know that's why the devil is here. You have this passionate new beginning. Somebody's trying to... I do feel that there is something from the past because oh my God, I forgot I slept with my pendulum. Okay. Somebody could really be trying to come in to disrupt you. But also what I'm getting is that there's this energy of like a lot of passion and chemistry is what I'm getting to. Okay. Like something's going to come in, like there's going to be a lot of passion. It's going to get you really fired up. For some of you, you could mistake this at first as just like temptation, because you're just going to be like, whoa, what is like so strongly like, why am I feeling all of these emotions? Because it's really going to fire up. I'm getting your sacral, your solar plexus. Okay, maybe for some of you need to do a cord clearing. Like, oh my gosh, I did a cord clearing yesterday. I felt so much better even today to get some of that energy off of me. That wasn't mine. The Ten of Staffs came right back out. Did you see that? I put it in, it came right back out. So, something is really trying to block what's coming in. Maybe for some of you, in the Chariot's back out. And it's interesting, the yin-yang is on the unicorns there. What's interesting, they are unicorns. And the yin-yang. When I was guided to getting this deck, I actually wanted a unicorn deck. So I actually got them together. And I didn't even know there was unicorns in them. Yeah, there's a unicorn on the Ace of Staffs, too. And it's interesting, I always talk about when I get guided to decks, is when Spirit aligns me with them when it's meant to be used, and sometimes it's certain frequencies that they will give me. Wow, so I can channel with these cards. Yeah, there's so many. Even the unicorn, like for some of you, you're not even gonna realize, like I was saying, like you might mistaken something that comes in as something else because of the passion, because it's so powerfully charged, right? But this lover is going to ground you. See how they're both hugging a tree with their hands and are linked around the tree? Like, this is something that is really going to ground you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to interpret these cards. Oh, I wanted to show you. And go back on this message. So there's something significant with that too, is I don't often get decks together. You know, when I'm guided getting a certain deck, I do. So anyway, I got these two together because I wanted a unicorn deck. So I got the Celestial Unicorn Tarot, right? And the Tarot of the Moon Garden, I felt very guided to as well. And I know that there's a unicorn on the side of the box, but I ordered my decks on Amazon. So I didn't even know, right? Really, it's because it looked like a shaman on the front here. I was picking up on the mushrooms and the flowers and the daisies. I recently brought to dust my little card holders too, which have these flowers, these acrylic flowers, and see the sunflower. I'm getting told to show more in my readings because these images and stuff can activate things for you. But and I was getting the Tarot of the Moon card, and I was getting a balanced vibe of like the sun and the moon. So anyways, I got these decks together. So there's something about that because I'm getting like convergence energy coming together. It's so beautiful. There's a castle here in the Ace of Staves as well. Let me keep an eye on the time too. Oh, okay, sorry. The Sun, the Lovers, Ace of Staves, the Tower. All of a sudden I got this vibe like, shh, be quiet. I don't know. I mean, my daughter still is sleeping. So is my lover, but Five of Cups are showing me. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles. What is this? I feel like there's something secret. I'm trying to see, like, I don't know, I'm loving the quietness. Normally I always have vibes and frequency going. Maybe some of you need to sit in the quiet and meditate, and you're going to get enlightenment. You're going to get the download. You're going to receive information. Yeah, that's what's happening. Ace of Swords. You need to quiet your mind. And that's why I was like, shh. Like, Spirit's going to show you something. Eight of Cups, about walking away. Maybe they're going to show you how to walk away. Okay. But you're meant to do it in quiet, because I'm getting this secret. Like, I feel like I'm doing a secret reading right now, too. Because I like, snuck out of bed. I was like, I can't sleep. You know, and, like, it's interesting is I felt like I was kind of shut down. Like, I was up last night. I was wide awake. My lover was like, no, come on, lay down, go to sleep. And, you know, and I don't often, I don't have many nights with him, right? So it was like, you know, I was like, I finally lay down. You know, and I went to sleep, but I snuck out of bed, and I'm up doing a reading right now. So, you know, and my daughter's still sleeping. So there's something about this secretive energy that I'm feeling. Three of Swords. I thought it was flipped around. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, pain, betrayal. But it's interesting because Knight of Cups is here. Now, why would Nine of Cups bring... And right away I was getting a third party energy. It might not be your energy. I feel this is energy where maybe a lover put you in this energy, or you've already experienced this. And it triggered something to come in, but like it needed to come in when it was quiet or the timing was right. Lovers. Maybe it's because you recently cleared this and now something can come in, because sometimes you can block your own things, right? That's why it's really important to get out of energy that I'm hearing, like self-loathing. I don't even say things like that. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that pity energy, if you're in that poor me, like how could this happen to me type of energy, like you're not learning the lesson, so why would you get the blessing? Okay, that comes after that lesson. So there's something like you're getting something for having to go through something, but first you needed to just accept what you are going through. You know what I mean? Like overcome it. You can't get a blessing when you're in like pity energy. See? Oh my gosh. Three of Cups is now coming out with the Lovers. That's union, celebration. I've seen the Strength card quite a few times. The Lyrans are coming through very strongly too. Death card. Ooh. So there's an ending here. I'm picking up on the dragons. For some of you, you're working with the dragon realm, or you have a very powerful dragon protector. The Sun is showing again, and there's the Three of Pentacles again. So this is a beautiful collaboration. Maybe this collaboration is going to set you free. It's going to end this for you. Oh yeah, Ace of Swords is here. You know, sometimes all it takes is one person to come in to dramatically change your life. Four of Swords, Two of Cups. You healed from something. You healed from something. You started loving yourself. And that's all it took. Choosing yourself. Instead of choosing that other person, choosing yourself. Choosing to love yourself. You know, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, yeah. Oh my gosh. The Tower. And the Devil. I told you, the Devil has been trying to bring this Tower down. You know, the Devil will tear someone apart. You know, a lot of times we mistake the Devil. We think that it's an outside, external force. I mean, like person or whatever that comes in. You know, the Devil infiltrates those closest to us and anyone that's using the wounding at any time, because those are the ones that have access to us, especially if you're one where you can put boundaries up to other people that are mistreating you. Well, then it's got to step up the game, and it's got to use the ones that are closest to you to come at you. So that's how it can be family members, friends, loved ones, that they're getting infiltrated by dark forces to come at you. So a lot of times we think that we don't have an influence in our life. But see, what they do and what the Devil does is try to destroy your confidence. Okay, so a lot of times it's blocking, you know what I mean? And we look for a lot of validation through our family and friends, right? So we ask questions what they think, if we should pursue a certain career path or, you know, hobby, relationship, especially if we're very open to discussing, you know, your life and taking criticism of others over your own, then that can dramatically impact like your life in all ways. So for some of you, this self-love may look like literally asking yourself, what do I want to do? What do I love? What do I desire? Okay. And I feel the same because for some of you, even if it's like, you know, relationship is a karma, is karmic, or you're on a path with somebody that is not, it's not your forever. And sometimes you listen to people like, well, why are you with somebody if they're not your forever? Well, that person was meant to level you up and to teach you certain things. So if you listen to family and you don't even pursue that, then you're missing your own lesson that you needed. So for some of you, maybe it's going to look like you're telling yourself like, okay, fine. I know that I need to be in this situation regardless of what anybody in my life is saying. I know it's meant to show me something and teach me something. So I'm going to endure this relationship, this situation. I'm going to learn from it. And when it's time to evolve, advance, I'm going to be ready for it. So for some of you, that's what this is. You finally accepted something for as it is. And because you did that, it allowed you to heal from something. Okay. But you see that self-love, though. You started to listen to yourself. You started to choose yourself and what you thought instead of what others, right? And because sometimes other people literally can infiltrate you with that devil influence by, and it could literally look like where a friend or a family member, whatever, is saying like, you deserve better. You shouldn't be getting treated that way by that person. And they're amping you up. And now guess what? They're getting you in that energy where you're just like, they're right. How dare them treat me like this? And then guess what? Now you're blocking the lesson. You're blocking your abundance. You're blocking what is really meant to come in for you because you think that you're higher up, better off of, you know what I mean? You think you're above the lesson that's trying to be shown to you because you listened to somebody get into your ear, somebody gossiping. That was really the devil using them to say those things to you. See? You see how sneaky it is? I got like 20 seconds left, y'all. So that's all that's going to be able to come up for this reading. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Watch whatever you feel guided to, but so you get these little tidbits, right? Even if this wasn't your story, but you got the teaching in it because maybe you can use it later on in your life, things like that. Subscribe to the channel.